There is a very surprising budding forbidden romance in the series, and I was shocked because I never thought these two characters would ever want to be together. Here's how it starts between the two. Obviously, spoilers, this comes from light novel 6, which is the head of the anime and manga. So he is 4 years older than her, he is 18 and she is 14 at the time that they meet. Basin is Jinchi's attendant and Li Shu is the pure consort. Now keep in mind, she is a high consort, so regardless of the fact that the emperor has never visited her in the night, having an affair or romance with anyone else besides the emperor is considered treason. And Mao says her life could be forfeit. Now Mao suspects that even though they've only met twice, very briefly, one of these being when Basin saves her from a literal lion attack, that he has fallen in love at first sight with Lady Li Shu. Basin is also constantly asking Mao questions about her. He's really curious, but also he is not trying anything. After the whole incident with him, she's really flushed because he just saved her from a literal lion attack. And so she wants to write him a letter and she's really grateful. But where the romance really starts is when Li Shu is at the top of a very tall tower and she is under some drug incense, and after a little provocation, she decides to take a hop off of this tower thinking this is gonna be the last thing that she ever does. But little does she know that the only person who could ever save her from this, Basin, in his inhuman strength, is about to save her. You see, he gets on a roof and while she's falling, he grabs her and then they land on a roof and he just shatters his leg. But they're too high up still, so he has to jump from this ledge onto a treetop, and he has her in one arm and with the other arm he is on the tree and his fingernails are going down the trunk. So his whole hand, gross, his legs, mangled. And when they fall from the tree to a mattress on the ground, of course he also takes the brunt of that fall too. And Li Shu's like, why would you save me? Why would you risk your life to do this for someone like me? And she starts crying. He's like, oh, are you okay? Are you hurt? And she's like, again, why would you save me? And he's like, listen, I'm sorry if I wasn't fragile with you. If you find that you have some bruises on yourself, you can punish me. She then asks, why did you save me? What was the point? And he says, don't belittle yourself. I just wanted you to be happy. That was it. She begins weeping in his shirt, and apparently, according to Mao, he did not at all mind this. And Li Shu says herself that she wished that this moment would just last 1 second longer. So after this whole ordeal, Li Shu gets sent to the nunnery by the emperor, but before that, he consults Mao on what he should do about Li Shu. He also asks Mao who she thinks would be a suitable partner for Li Shu. To which Mao says, surely the man who broke both of his legs, tore out all his fingernails, and messed up his shoulder to save her should get some kind of reward. So after this incident, the emperor grants Basin a wish, and he has up to a year to decide what to do with it, because guess who was only in the nunnery for 1 year? Lady Li Shu. And he is very implicit that this wish could be something or someone, aka Li Shu. Mao is in support of this ship. The emperor, who's like her dad, is in support of this ship. So I can't hate it. They're very unlikely, and I know that he is going to make her happy in a way that she hasn't been this entire series.